We did it. We finally bought a car. My first car in Thailand. Oh, not Fon's first car. She's obviously lived here before and owned a car or cars. 2017 2017 Nissan Navara 2.5 turbo diesel. This will do us just nicely for what we need here in Thailand. Good aircon. Got the engine checked out. Seems to be good. Spotlessly clean on the inside, 65,000 Ks. So yeah, pretty happy. They wanted 248,000 for it. We got it for 233. So yeah, that'll do us just well. No more getting stuck in the rain on this guy here. Finally, we have a car. So where are we going, Fawn?
The translate place.
To get
The passport translate.
my passport translated into Thai by an authorised translation person.
Yes.
Okay. What area are we in now?
I think it's not far from Doi Suthep temple.
Okay.
It's on the way to Doi Suthep.
That's on the way to Doi Suthep there.
I think yes.
Yeah. Get off the road, dude. Love your hat, Fawn. Should there be a sign? Translation and visa services.
Yeah, center care.
Yeah. So what's it called?
Center care.
Centre Care.
They have the English course here.
Okay.
It's a Brisbane Chiang Mai school. So I'm not sure. It's related with Brisbane.
Brisbane, as in
Brisbane.
that says Brisbane, like Brisbane, Queensland.
Yeah, it said
Really?
Brisbane.
Okay. Here's the door here, isn't it? Oh, the door's here. So Fawn's just sorting the visa translation. Get that done, and then I think we're gonna head on over to Airport Central Mall and get a stamp, one of many stamps, and then head to the Doi Suthep regional office and hopefully register our family. More updates to follow. Let's have a quick look around.
Yeah, all done.
All done.
I got your passport translated.
Translated. Nice. Excellent. Where to next? The Airport Central.
Yeah, I make appointment tomorrow, but I try.
We're gonna try and go today. Okay. Yeah. Last time we made an appointment, we turned up. They didn't ask to see the appointment.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna try and turn up today.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
We're going?
Yeah.
All right.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ Paid? How much was that?
400 baht.
400 baht.
$20.
That's just under $20
Yes.
Australian.
But
All
this
right.
one is a cheap one.
Is it?
Some shop they charge me 500 and another shop charge me 600 baht.
Oh,
it's just
no.
to translate, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And then they got the form already. They
Yeah.
just put your name.
All right, let's go. We've been having some fun with the local wildlife. Well, I have been, as you can see, I'm soaked in sweat here. Last 24 hours, 2 snakes, 1 scorpion. I'm not stressing that much, you know, you sort of deal with it. Fawn, on the other hand, not going well at all. The words how can I live here, have been uttered. I can never go outside. These are some of the things she said. That's tough because I want her to enjoy this place. I want her to love it. But if she doesn't love it, if she's that terrified, she won't go off the deck. She won't go on the grass or anywhere near the garden. She hates gardening at the best of times. She's not going anywhere near the garden now. I don't know what to do. I mean, what do you do? Sell the place? Buy an apartment? Live in a box? I don't know. I'm just going to have to be on snake and scorpion watch 24/7. You know, she's saying things like, we can't leave the sliding doors open. We have these big, beautiful sliding doors off the bedrooms and the pool and the living area out onto the pool. She's saying, well, we can't ever leave them open. The plan was to sort of have them open at all times, allowing fresh air to run through the place. She's saying, well, we can't leave them open. She doesn't even want to sit out on the deck. She would sit out on the deck and work on a laptop. She didn't want to sit out on the deck anymore. I don't know where they're coming from, these snakes and scorpion. I don't know how they're getting into our yard. Oh man, they've got their ways, haven't they? They've got their ways. Yeah. Hopefully it's just a wet season thing. Tried to tell her that maybe the snakes are really active because there's so many frogs about at the moment. There are millions of frogs about at the moment with all the rain. That the snakes are active because the frogs are out and about. The snakes are after food. I told her it would settle down when the wet season stopped. I have no idea if that's true or not. But that's what I'm running with at the moment. Fingers crossed. The snakes stay away and she becomes more comfortable in this place, because if she's not comfortable and she's not happy, then I'm not happy. And then I don't know what to do. More on this later. So, visa update. It's been a barrel of laughs, as you can probably imagine. So, last video update was us going to the consular office in Airport Mall to drop off our what?
Passport.
The
Brad passport that been
the translated passport, right?
Yes.
Drop that off. They said, come back in a couple of days. Yes?
Yes.
So, all right, drop that off. Come back in 2 days' time. And they said, yep, here it is. There's a spelling mistake in the translation. A spelling mistake. They said they can't accept it. So we then have to do what?
Go back to the translation place and let them fix them. And then they fix it straight away within 5 minutes. And then we have to go back to the consulate again to make sure that we need a stamp in that day.
All of this stuff's on the other side of town from each other, of course. So we then drive back to the consular office.
Yeah.
We give them the corrected version of the translation that we paid for to be correct in the first place. And they thankfully said, look, you don't have to wait 2 days. We'll stamp it for you right now. So stamp that, and then where do we go?
We go to a local office in Dorset straight away because we need that ASAP. So we do family registration at Dorset local government office, and we just had Brad passport that translate in Thai and been stamped by consular, and our marriage certificate from Australia that been stamped and translated. And just that two paperwork, hand it to them, and then they sort it out. But don't forget.
So we give that to them. That's everything they told us to bring. This is the third attempt, remember, going back there. So we give it to them. They said, you need 2 witnesses. That would have been good to know if you told us that the first time. So we said, look, we've just moved here. We're not local. We don't know anyone. We don't have any witnesses on hand, as you will. So they said, well, go outside, see the reception area, see the officers out at reception, tell them your issue and see if they'll sign for you.
They're happy to sign for us.
So Fon goes out there, talks to these guys, and look, one of them says, "Yeah, okay, I'll co-sign for you," but you'll need a second. So he gets on the phone and he calls the village headman for the area that we live in,
Yes.
right, and asks him to come on down. So the bloke is kind enough to come on down to the office, introduces himself to us, very, very nice man, meets us, and with the officer there, with one of the officers at the regional office, both agreed to be witnesses, co-signed for us, and so we are now registered as a married family couple
in Thailand.
That then allowed us to go to the bank.
Brad can open a bank account in Thailand now. I know that is have lots of issue with Thai bank account right now, but for Brad,
it was a really easy process.
Yes. I recommend. I know that Bangkok Bank have lots of issue. I don't know why, but I recommend Kasikorn Bank is easier. And if you are in Chiang Mai, I recommend at Central Festival.
Yeah.
It's just only 10 minutes done.
My bank account opened quicker. Fawn opened her bank account within the first few days of us coming here.
A few months.
Yeah, at a different branch, and it took
2 hours. And I'm Thai. It took me 2 hours to sitting there, but Brad foreigner took Brad less than 15 minutes. Actually, it's a 5 minutes, but we have to waiting for the queue.
Yeah.
That's it.
But once we got to the counter, it was under 10 minutes to get all of that sorted.
So
she opened the app for us, logged it all in, set it all up. It was amazing. It was really easy.
Yeah, I did some research. So what is the paperwork for Brad to open bank account? They need a lot of paperwork, lots of things, but it turned out when Brad did yesterday, I only show Brad passport, Brad our marriage certificate, and show her Brad visa. That's it. They didn't ask anything else at all. I think we are so lucky.
Well, just to be clear, I'm on a non-immigrant visa.
Yes.
And a really simple process to open that account at Kasikorn Bank, Central Festival branch here in Chiang Mai. So that was great. So the next thing for me is, now that I've got that sorted,
and the next one for Brad is, so maybe when Brad has 30 days left on his visa, he have to prepare for 1 year marriage visa now.
Yeah, so we want to convert my non-immigrant O to marriage visa. But probably before that is go convert my Australian driver's license to a Thai license, get a motorbike license.
Correct.
Get that sorted.
You can start that process now.
So
we are married couple in here now.
All right. So that's that. Next update will be when we can try and convert that to a marriage visa. Look forward to that.
Not married. Sorry. You're right. Sorry, I'm wrong.
Marriage visa. All right. Thanks for watching.